Good evening, everyone. This is John, and it's 4:45 Central, and you can see we got the Viagra trade into the close here, and just want to kind of walk you through it a little bit. It was interesting. We have an intern in the office, Andy. He was asking me today. He's like, "How would you have traded this?" And he's mostly looking at squeezes and things like that. And this is, of course, you're just looking at the ticks. And one of the things, there's a couple of things you can look at here. First of all, especially into the close, when you break through like a trend line or something like that, that is a sign that you're potentially getting some short covering. But once you see the moving averages, this is the 8 and the 21 period EMA on a 1 minute chart. Once you see the moving averages pop back above, that's your first sign, especially to the close, that you may potentially get a pretty big rally here. So on something like this, you could start nibbling on the long side here, place an appropriate stop, and then from there is just really looking at the ticks. And you can see for a little bit here, we're a little choppy for about 5 minutes, kind of right in this area, and then we have a little spurt, and then we're a little choppy right here, and you can see we did get some selling pressure. But the key here is we really couldn't push back below minus 500, and then when we did come back down, you can see a lot of wicks here, meaning we'd pop back up. And then once we started kind of hanging out at plus 1,000 and up here, it was all over. And at this point, you just hang on for the ride. And in fact, even after hours, we went up another like 9 points after hours, and that was just a phenomenal short covering rally. Caught a lot of shorts flat-footed, and those are of course the end of day trades that you want to see. If you guys remember yesterday, I was recording. I was looking at recording one of these. And once we got up kind of to the breakout point, then the ticks actually faltered and we moved back down. Today, of course, the market's just exploded higher. Okay, just a little note here. We do have, so those are the kind of trades that I'm going to be doing during this 3-day live trading event. This is going to be Wednesday, October 19th through Friday, October 21st. It'll be Hubert, myself, and a few other guests. And I'm going to go over the cash flow trading plan. This is essentially if you're trading for cash flow. I want to show you some stuff for that. Yes, definitely some reversion band trading and some new alerts that are going to be available for Radar Screen. Those are free for those of you that attend. And I'm going to also spend a lot of time on especially the weekly options. I'm going to show you, especially on the Wednesday for the weekly options, doing some, just showing you how to do some bear credit spreads and some things like that that are really, really solid with the weekly options. Like it's just the premium on those things is so high. You really have so many things to take advantage of those options, and the problem is for most people are buying them when you should be selling them. And I want to show you the strategies that I'm doing with that. Plus we'll have, I believe this is options expirations, so we'll be able to do some pinning plays and stuff like that as well. So it'll be a lot of fun, a lot of live futures trading, kind of showing you how I'm managing a specific futures account to manage cash flow trading, meaning you're trying to take money out of it every week. And then as well as a lot of serious options trading, which will be a lot of fun as well. Okay? That's that. You guys have good trading, and we'll see you at the next update.